If you work in an office and own a laptop, you are already a victim. You just don't know it yet. The laptop industry has 3 scams running simultaneously, right now, today, and every single one of them is designed to extract maximum money from professionals who are too busy working to question what they paid for. Nobody in your office is talking about this. Your IT department knows. Your procurement manager knows. They are not telling you. 3 scams, ranked by how much money they have already cost you. Let's start with the one hiding in plain sight. Scam 1, the soldered memory trap. In 2018, the average professional laptop came with upgradable RAM. You could buy 8 gigabytes, do your work for 2 years, feel the slowdown, spend $40 on a RAM upgrade, and get 3 more years of performance. Total cost of ownership, smart. And then something changed. Apple soldered the memory to the motherboard on the MacBook Pro. Dell followed on the XPS. Microsoft built the Surface Pro so you cannot open it without destroying it. Lenovo quietly soldered the ThinkPad X 1 Carbon's RAM starting with the 2019 generation. They called it Unified Memory Architecture. They called it Optimized for Performance. They called it a design innovation. Here's what they never called it: a decision that forces you to pay $200 more at purchase for memory you might not need yet, because you will never be able to add it later. The math is brutal. The difference in manufacturing costs between 8 gigabytes and 16 gigabytes of soldered RAM at Apple's scale is approximately $28 to $35 per unit. Apple charges you $200 for that upgrade every single time, with zero ability to shop around, wait for a sale, on, or do it yourself. That $200 is not a component cost. It is a ransom, and every brand on this list has quietly adopted the same playbook, because soldered memory means you cannot upgrade, and if you cannot upgrade, you have to replace, and replacement means a brand new $1,500 laptop every 3 to 4 years instead of a $40 RAM stick every 5. This is not engineering. This is a subscription model disguised as hardware. You are not buying a laptop, you are renting a performance ceiling, and the landlord decides when it expires. Scam 2, the fake benchmark performance lie. Every laptop manufacturer publishes benchmark scores. Every single one of those scores is a lie, not because the numbers are wrong, but because of how they are measured. Here is how it works. Why, manufacturers run benchmark tests on laptops in performance mode. Fans screaming, plugged into power in a climate-controlled lab for a maximum of 15 minutes. Then they publish that number. That becomes the spec sheet. That becomes the reason you spend $1,299. Here is what they never tell you. The moment a laptop runs sustained workloads, a 2-hour Zoom call while running Figma and Chrome with 30 tabs, most thin professional laptops a throttle, the processor gets hot, the chassis is too thin to cool it properly, the chip drops its clock speed to protect itself. This is called thermal throttling. It is not a bug, it is a feature of the design, and every major manufacturer knows it happens on their flagship models. Independent tests by Notebookcheck and Linus Tech Tips show the Dell XPS 13 drops to 60% of its advertised performance under sustained workload within 20 minutes. The HP Spectre X360 drops to 65%. The Microsoft Surface Pro drops to 58%. You are paying for a sports car that can only sustain top speed for the length of a car park. The only way to get the performance you paid for, sustained, real world, all day, is to buy a laptop thick enough to cool properly. A ThinkPad E16, a Dell Latitude, a machine that does not photograph beautifully in a press release, but actually works when you need it to. The benchmark score on the box is not a promise. It is a marketing number taken under conditions you will never replicate at your desk, and the brand counted on you never finding that out. Scam 3 on the warranty void by design. This is the one that will make you genuinely angry. Every premium laptop sold to professionals comes with a 1-year warranty. Most companies offer extended warranties for $150 to $300 more. Professionals buy them. IT departments buy them in bulk. It feels responsible. Here is what the warranty actually covers: manufacturing defects, components that fail straight out of the box, screens that arrive cracked, keyboards that never worked. Here is what it quietly does not cover, buried in page 14 of the terms and conditions. Screen burn in from normal use, battery degradation past 80% capacity, which happens to most laptops within 18 months of daily charging, hinge wear on convertible laptops, keyboard letter fading, port damage from normal plug and unplug cycles. All of these are classified as user wear, and none of them are covered, but here is where the scam reaches its peak. Apple, Dell, HP, and Microsoft have all engineered their flagship professional laptops to score between 1 and 4 out of 10 on iFixit's repairability scale. Batteries are glued in, screens are fused to the chassis, keyboards require full motherboard removal to replace on certain MacBook models. It is not difficult to repair by accident, it is difficult to repair by design, because a laptop you cannot repair is a laptop you must replace. And a laptop you must replace every 3 years instead of 5 is worth $500 more in lifetime revenue to the brand per customer than one built to last. The warranty is not a safety net. It is a performance of safety designed to expire just as the real problems begin. And Framework is the only major laptop brand currently publishing full repair manuals, selling individual components, and building machines designed to last as long as you need them. Every other brand on this list has made the opposite choice. Quietly, deliberately, and profitably. These are not accidents. They are not oversights. They are not the result of engineering constraints. They are business decisions, made in boardrooms, approved by lawyers, and buried in spec sheets and warranty fine print, designed to extract the maximum amount of money from professionals who trust that a premium price means a premium product. It does not. The soldered memory is a ransom. The benchmark is a lie. The warranty is theater. Start asking questions before you sign the purchase order. Drop your laptop model in the comments. Fun, let's check the receipts together.